Damn, y'all doing this crazy, huh? I fuck with it. So good.
LOOK Cypher, inside look, take 9.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Inside Look. My name is Peaches, and today joining us is James Quezada. How you doing, my love?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Yeah, it's your first interview, you told me.
No, I was just kidding.
No, why are you lying to me? Are you just trying to make me feel better or what?
Nah, I mean, this is my second interview.
It's your second interview?
Yeah, it's my second
Okay, well, why are you lying to me? That's not, we're not off to a good start.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I apologize.
Well, still,
Let's
we're
just
so...
take 10.
Yeah, no, we're putting all of this in here. We're telling the people how you're lying to me already. Well, we just got done with your Cypher series, and with that one, it was Kenny Made a Banger that made that beat. Yeah.
Definitely made a banger.
And he came through with that beat.
Definitely made a banger.
Yeah. How did you feel rapping on that beat today?
That beat was dope. It was like that double time drums. It was dope. I fuck with it. Yeah.
Is it kind of similar to the style that you usually do as far as like the work that you produce and put out yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much can hop into like different lanes of beats and tempos and stuff. So it's just adapting to the producer sometimes.
Adapting to the producer.
Sometimes you gotta do it. I mean, they gave me an assignment.
Yeah.
I tried to complete it as best as I could. So.
Do you think that you had to like slow down your rapping style or pick it up just based upon beat? I mean, I guess that's doing what you're just saying by just being able to be flexible with the producer, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was dope. I like that beat for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are from Ukiah?
Ukiah, California. Yeah.
Yeah,
Small
something
town.
small.
Small town.
Yeah, you said that you had one high school?
One high school.
One high school, 2 middle schools?
2 middle schools.
Y'all were tight-knit.
It's weird.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
Weird, yeah.
I can imagine it being a little weird. So when you said that, I was like, so is it kind of like one of those, what is it called? You know how you have like a bunch of people, like a colony kind of thing? That's what I thought about.
Yeah, it
when you're
feels-
just like, we have like one high school.
It feels like one of those TV shows where they base it on like one place, one small town, and like it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's made me who I am. So to a point, it's like adapting to like that challenge of like not having as big of an audience. So
Yeah.
I still appreciate my hometown. You know, it's cool.
Yeah. You think that's probably like the biggest struggle that you think you had as an artist coming up is the fact that you came from such a small hometown. And then I know that you eventually came over here to Sacramento, which we have endless opportunities here.
Out here's dope. I like being out here because like even just today I met and worked with so many people.
Yeah.
I definitely do got to branch out outside of my town because in my town it's just the team and myself. So the 707 Collective and myself is me and my homies since high school. Been making music and doing the thing, and we made it official about 2 years ago. Put a name on it, got a studio together, and we got to definitely leave our hometown in order to be able to create more opportunities for ourselves.
So the first time that I actually got to get a small taste of your music and who you are was actually at our live auditions. I'm curious to know, like, how did you even hear about it?
Instagram. So I was just
it's doing its thing.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. I was scrolling, and I'm super tight with Grove because he was the first one I seen. I was like, damn, he's hard. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I seen his LOOK Cypher. And then I see they're putting out content. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in on this.
Yeah.
So I tapped in with them. They're like, oh, we're gonna have an audition pretty soon. So I uploaded my little audition video. Got in, was able to come out.
To do the live performance and everything.
Then was able to come out here today.
Yeah,
So.
and honestly, like I remember a little bit of your performance. The crowd was loving you. Yeah, you definitely do have a stage presence about you. Is that something that came along with you performing more, or do you feel as though that it's just something that flows for you naturally?
I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, I'm a little bit extroverted for sure. And I love to make music. I guess it's just the passion, you know?
Yeah.
Getting on that stage, getting on that mic is like one of the few things that I can do where it's like, I feel like myself.
Yeah. And then you get up there, you feel like yourself, and is this something that you've always wanted to do? Is this something that's been a passion of yours, or is it something that just one day you woke up and you're just like, I want to rap today?
So I grew up around it, for sure. My uncles, but they're like 4 years older than me. My mom's little brothers, you know?
Oh, 4
Yeah.
years older than you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Some of them are
gotcha.
like my age, exactly. My mom's little brothers. So,
Did you guys all go to school together in Ukiah?
yeah.
Really?
Different grades, yeah.
Okay.
Most of my uncles ended up in juvenile hall jail, and so I never went to school with them. But yeah, definitely in the same schools they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they weren't there
Everybody's
no more. Yeah.
there? Oh, wow.
But yeah, so it started with them, and then it kind of, they kind of put me onto that.
Yeah.
So we started freestyling, and then at school I met a couple other homies that did the producing and did the rapping, and it kind of grew into something, and then I stopped. And then 2 years ago, I decided to get back into it. But it always was in the back of my mind where it's like, man, what if I never stop rapping?
Yeah.
It was like a 6-7 year hiatus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I was a teenager. I was like, nah. And then I came back into it in my early 20s, and I was like, yeah, I got to do this.
Okay, so obviously something about it's passionate for you.
Yeah.
To make you want to come back to it.
For sure.
What exactly is it, do you think? Is this like an outlet for you as far as like, because people use different things as outlets. Is this more like a passion kind of thing, or what do you think?
It's passion and an outlet for sure, because when I was growing up, a lot of the stuff that I would hear, it would help me cope.
Yeah.
Type of situation. So me being able to do that for other people, and it's like when I first started to do the music again, I started putting stuff out, and I had younger kids reaching out to me. They were like 15, 16. They're like, yo, this song's crazy. I'm like, man, that's basically just what I went through, but with other artists. It's like growing up, and it's like, damn. And especially in the hometown, there was one dude, he passed away, rest in peace. But he's like 10 years older than me, and he was rapping, he was going crazy, and I was like 15. I was like, yo, I want to collab with this guy,
Yep.
And he ended up passing.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. But now me being able to be in that position where it's like got other artists in my small hometown, it's like that for me is number one. It's like I really want to be able to be that person like that I had, but not really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to create this with the homies. We're trying to create this organization where we can do that.
Yeah. I think that the artists that have that goal in mind to be an inspiration for other people, little kids, or whatever, it might be, I think that their music's a little bit more passionate than the ones that are just there to make some money. I mean, we're all there to make money. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's the end goal of it, right? You want to make your name for yourself so that you are able to make money.
Yeah.
But I think that it starts with people making a connection with you. And, just those kids coming up to you and being like, oh, that song's dope, or, I look up to you. Those are not only inspiring things for you, but it's, like you said, it's very inspiring for them as well.
For sure. Exactly.
Yeah. Is that like the main goal for you? Is it to inspire others? And, back end of it, we all need to provide for our family, but, what is the driven purpose of you actually doing this?
Yeah, the purpose is definitely being able to create something that could live longer than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that
I like that,
that's number one for me, especially because I do got babies, I got a family,
Yeah.
So being able to provide for my family from this, and like you said, that connection, that's gonna stay a lot longer than just a banger, you know what I mean? I love making bangers too all day, that's the funnest. It's fun to make little bangers, but being able to connect with the people that are actually listening to the stuff, that's the market, that's the people that are gonna spend that money. But not even just saying it like that, where it's like a business, but they're gonna be able to put that money in your pocket so you can turn around and give them the same thing that they're looking for. So
yeah. And when you're saying your artist work living past you, I immediately thinking of like, we still rapping or bumping Biggie, Tupac. And their influence definitely still inspires people to this day.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. You a Biggie, Tupac fan?
Yeah, I like Biggie and Tupac.
Oh, okay, got you. Just making sure. I was just testing you for a second. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we can be friends if you said no.
I didn't say no. I didn't say no.
I'm just kidding.
No, don't ask me about East Coast, West Coast, though.
Oh, we won't get into that. I don't think we have time for that anyway.
It's good.
But what do you think? Do you have any advice for those people that are coming out of a small town like yourselves and maybe trying to make a name for themselves, coming from such a tight-knit community that you had?
I'd say it's all up to you. That's it.
It's all up to you.
It's all up to you. You're the one that are going to create your own opportunities, because if you box yourself into where you're from, you're never going to leave that box.
Yeah.
But if you create your own opportunities, you can't wait for a handout. You can't wait for somebody to come up and be like, yo, you're hard. Come here.
Yeah,
nah,
right.
You get in that room. You put yourself in that position. You know, that's something that I've learned along the way.
Yeah, actually doing that footwork for yourself is definitely important because you can't be dragged along the whole time. Not at all. Well, all right, everybody. This is James Quezada. Please let them know where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, all streaming platforms at James Quezada. I actually got something for you.
What? Something for me? What is this?
It's a T-shirt. So this is from my last project, Laugh Later, Cry Now.
Oh, this is so cool. Heck yeah. Check that out, y'all.
And it's got the 707 Collective on the front, too.
Okay,
So.
I might be rocking this in the next interview. I'm not gonna lie. This is so cute. Well, thank you. I
Yeah,
really
no worries.
appreciate it. And you brought me a gift. Okay, we can be friends.
I'm sorry I lied to you in the beginning.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, everybody, again, this is James Quezada, and thank you for tuning in to Inside Look. We will see you next time.